Hi everyone, I'm Shani, and in today's episode, we'll talk all about launching your own employee advocacy program. Getting started with advocacy may seem difficult, but it really doesn't have to be. By planning ahead, you'll be able to launch a successful advocacy program in just 5 steps. Start by defining what content you want employees to share. This should align with your marketing strategy and match your advocates' interests. Ask yourself, would I share this piece of content to my personal profile? If that answer is no, then there's really no reason why your employees would either. And to ensure that you're creating content employees would want to share, you can survey them to uncover their preferences. Another best practice is segmenting advocacy content by topics. An HR manager and a web developer have vastly different interests and will want to share different company-related content. And finally, instead of using employee advocacy as yet another channel for echoing your corporate voice, be mindful of the self-promotional tone in your advocacy posts. Your C-level executives may think that social media is the domain of their kids and won't be immediately sold on employee advocacy. Give them examples of how it works for other B2B organizations. We have some links just below. And this way, you can show them that employee advocacy can have a meaningful impact on your business objectives. And equally as important is to demonstrate the value to your employees. The success of your program will depend largely on employee buy-in. Your team should have a solid understanding of why the company encourages it, and above all, what's in it for them. Advocacy has the potential to turn them into thought leaders and expand their professional networks. And in fact, almost 86% of employee advocates cite that increased social presence as having a positive impact on their career. It's important to carefully pick team members who will spearhead the program and determine its success. To hit the ground running, start a pilot focusing on your social enthusiasts, those employees who already have an active presence on social. Most chances are they're already sharing brand-related content, and your program will make it significantly easier for them. Usually, social enthusiasts are employees in customer-facing roles, so think sales, customer success, and marketing. Most of your employees are already active on social media, but some are going to be new to this world and might need some guidance to boost up their confidence. Investing in proper training will lead to higher employee retention and engagement. Your social media training should cover the following: a tour of the company's social networks. This is an overview of your social media goals, target audience, competitors, content tactics, and custom hashtags, and so on. A review of your company's social media policy. This document should clearly define the do's and don'ts of publishing information that pertain to the company. If you don't have a social policy yet, you can use one using our free template just below. Tips for building a top-notch profile. How to upload professional profile images and covers, craft a compelling About Me section, connect with users, and engage with the professional community. Smooth onboarding and training. Introduce the team to your employee advocacy platform and walk them through all of the technical aspects of sharing. The more knowledgeable employees are about social media and sharing advocacy content, the more comfortable they will be to post and participate in the program. On the flip side, this knowledge will also benefit the company and protect its reputation. An employee advocacy pilot is an effective way to test out your team's social media acumen, see what strikes a chord with your audience and where it falls flat. It will also help demonstrate quantifiable results of employee advocacy and eventually gain support from your program's budgets and resources. Let the program run for at least a month before measuring results, but still hold weekly feedback sessions with your advocates to identify opportunities for improving content and their employee experience. These insights will help you optimize your program. And by the end of the pilot, you should be able to present a positive ROI resulting from it. If they don't, the details of the program might need tweaking and further testing. Once your pilot brings positive results, you will be ready to launch your full-fledged employee advocacy program and gradually start inviting more and more advocates. In our next video, we'll be talking all about the things to watch for after the launch and how to drive employee advocacy adoption in your organization.